Welcome back. This is Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today we're going to be doing a walk around on a 1972 C-10 pickup. We were in the middle of a test drive. Everything's going well. I went ahead and pulled off in the parking lot because we got some clouds, a little break from the heat. And I was like, I'm doing the walk around right now. Just go ahead and get this knocked out. We're going to check everything out on this vehicle. That way you know exactly what you're buying when you get here. We do this with every car on the lot. You can check previous videos or go to maplemotors.com and see all of our inventory at the moment. There's finance options and shipping available. Believed to be 350 under the hood. Definitely a big cam in it. See, it's got power steering, upgraded exhaust. Valve covers have been changed out. And like I said, so far so good. Pretty sweet driver. Anything I see on the outside here, I'm gonna let you know. We're gonna get started up here in the front. Looks like they've already replaced the front bumper on this one. It's nice and clean. The grille looks pretty good. It is sticking out quite a bit right here in the front, as you can see. Getting down the sides, not too bad. That door's a little bit off. We'll be getting closer to that. A couple chips where the hoods came down. A few chips right here. Rocks getting kicked up. Checking the lower panels. Some bubbles popping up in the door. It's common for these trucks. Same with the back of that door. You can see it's shut all the way. It's hanging a little bit, and it's got some spots in the door. Some touch-up marks are inside the panel there. Coming around the roof, see some more spots. A little oxidation along the back here. Mirrors have been replaced, trim looks good, seals look good around the windows. The vent window, hardly anybody ever replaces the seal, and it's got some dry rot in it. Some pitting popping up on some of the trim around that vent window as well. Back window here, this trim piece looks like the paint's about to come off of it. Definitely got some chips in the bed. Looks like dual exhaust out the back. Decent tires on this one. They look pretty good. The bumper on the back is not new, but it looks to me that's pretty good condition. Bed's definitely got a dent right here. See where it's kind of pushed in, and a chip. It's oxidized on top of this back fender. I mean, this back bed here, all the way down. Some more chips. It's got truck bruises. Some rust coming through there, popping the paint out. Same with the bottom of the door. All the way up here. Definitely gas where they filled it up. Went down here and kind of oxidized the paint as well. You can see with just my sweat on my fingers, it was changing back. The good coat of wax probably pulled that out. Go ahead and open the interior here. The bench seat, I believe it had a big rip. Yeah, it was on this side. So they just put a seat cover on there to cover it up. Go ahead and place your bets. We usually do the horn test. You can do that from home, from your couch. Do you think it works? Door panel's a bit rough on this one. Probably buy a replacement panel for that. Make it look quite nice. See some rust popping through. Rust popping through the bottom of the door here. We knew that from the outside, the way it looked. Jam's a little scratched up, some carpet's missing here. Could use some new carpet. The carpet's not that great in this one. Got a dash pad on it because the original one's got cracks all in it. Let's get in here started up. Do have the face to the radio. It does work. Gas gauge was not working on the test drive. Neither was the speedometer. We cannot stand behind the mileage in a 72 model truck, to be 100% certain here. So our temp gauge never came up, and after doing the test drive, oil pressure gauge is working. Shooting up to 50. It's idled down real low. Voltmeter was not working either. Blower motor is working. Just hot air though. Horn, you ready? No spring. Windshield wipers, they work. Motor's pretty quiet up under the hood. Checking the edges of the hood here. Got some chips, but it looks solid. Pulling the hood down, I'm barely pushing it. Comes down nice and easy. Always double check. You don't want your hood flying up on you. I've had that happen before. Bed does have a hole in it back here. Let's see if that could be a fuel cell somebody had hooked up at one time. It is. I'm not sure that one's actually hooked up. So I don't know how you get that cap off inside there, but it is up under there. The tank in the truck is actually full. I'm not sure if that's the one that needs to be filled or not. Pretty sure it's still going off of this one. Something odd to get up under there and check. I'm gonna put y'all up under the truck, let y'all see what it looks like up underneath. We'll do a full walk around on that, and then we're gonna get back to the test drive. already looked under the back here, so we're gonna go to the passenger side. I do appreciate y'all watching. We are gonna get back to the test drive video now. If you don't mind, hit that subscribe button. I post videos every single day. Or at least I try to. Sometimes I'll post 6 or 8 videos in one day, and the next day I won't post any, but I made up for it. Check out maplemotors.com. Financing information, close to 100 detailed pictures. And yes, we could ship these cars, trucks, all over the nation. I do appreciate y'all watching, and thanks again, guys. Y'all have a good one.